And welcome back, everyone. Welcome and good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another CranKy Ducklings broadcast. This time we are here with ESL Open Cup Americas number 167. We are an hour into the tournament itself. Unfortunately, I was quite busy. We were casting until 4 a.m. last night. 4 a.m. But we are awake. We are ready for this. And we are diving into a fresh series. And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Ancient Cistern, we have the South Korean Zerg player representing CranKy Z Gaming. It is Dark. And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Ancient Cistern, we have his opponent. We have the South Korean Terran player living in Japan, representing Prep Esports. It is HonMonO. Let's go on. We are doing very HonMonO things. Let's go, Poppy. Let's go. We do have a proxy 2x being set up here outside the main base of Dark. We have seen this before from HonMonO. He's taking his gases. And is he going to go for the... He's not going to be proxy Marines. He's going to be making a third Rax after this. He's going to be making Reapers. And then he can transition into Marauders if he so chooses. This is crazy. It's absolutely wild. And I'm glad to be able to bear witness to this with all of you lovely people at home. There we go. There is that third Rax. Reapers are being made. This is very unique to HonMonO. This is not how you typically proxy a 2 Rax or even a 3 Rax. This is not normal. This is not what you should be doing, but it's what HonMonO is doing because it's what makes him special and beautiful and dear and near to our hearts. I love him so much. The most honorable of honorables. For those wondering, we casted HonMonO, I think 2 days ago, less than 48 hours ago in OSC King of the Hill, and he did this very same build against another fellow Zerg player. Meanwhile, the SCV is sipping into the main... Oh, no, actually, was it Quanta or HonMonO? I can't quite remember. Regardless, Reaper is sipping into the main base, and now it's all about the control. Bunker gets thrown down in between the main and the naturalist. So he's crazy. Oh, my God. Bunker is on the way. Boys are being pulled so far. The drone micer is pretty good from Dark. He hasn't lost anything yet. He's trying to focus down that building SCV, and it looks like the SCV is going to go down. The bunker will not complete, but now we have a second Reaper as well. A Ling will fall, and we're going to get a surround. Another SCV shows up to finish the bunker. Oh my God, it's going to be so close, and it looks like the SCV will barely survive. Oh my God. The bunker is on the way. The Queen is going to be making a beeline for that SCV, and it looks like the bunker will not finish. The SCV was so close, yet so far. The bunker is going to be denied, but the Reapers continue to come out. We have one Spine Crawler coming out here from Dark, but it's actually headed over towards the natural base. He feels confident in his defense in the main with these 2 Queens. So far, HonMonO hasn't lost any Reapers, but he has lost his SCVs. The bunker is still able to take some damage, but there we go. There is that cancel. Up. Oh, yo, we're getting boxed in. HonMonO has to be very careful here not to lose his weakened Reaper. For the time being, it's going to be in the back lines to regen some of that HP. Oh, one Reaper finally goes down. HonMonO, I was a little bit worried that he was going to get supply block for a moment, but there we go. He does show up at the natural, but this is where the Spine Crawler is. There is no way in. There is no way out. HonMonO cannot break into the natural, not from that angle at least. Oh, he's going to go for the main. A second Reaper goes down. Oh, we're losing some momentum here. We needed to keep everything alive, and even if we did, Dark, his defense is just too good. I'm shocked. He lost 3 drones and only 3 drones. He is up 10 workers compared to his opponent. There's that transition. We have 2 tech labs on the way for Marauder production for Concussive Shell. But at this point, I mean, Dark just hasn't lost enough. Like, his drone count is just too good. He's making a second Spine Crawler. He can transition from here. Ling speed is on the way as well. Oh boy. What a way to get into this. Do you have that scout from Dark as well, just to make sure and confirm there is no transition? Oh, the Reaper's trying to go into the main base, but the Lings are waiting for him. Ling speed kicks in as well. Reapers, it's not safe to stick around, not any longer. We have to use the terrain to deny some of that surface area. We just have a couple of grenades going off on that spine. Ooh, Another Reaper goes down, and HonMonO, it takes a while to make Marauders, you know? It just takes a while. Once we have them, we can focus down the Spine Crawler and focus down some of these queens, but there are so many queens available. There we go. Yep. This is what I expected. This is what I wanted, to be fair. We are going all the way, Papi. We are going to be sending the boys across the map. Because it's the only way to do this, Papi. It is the only way. As I quickly update the Twitch title. There we go. The boys are here. Lings are being just bunched up. How many Lings do we have? We've got 47 Lings against 11 SCVs and 8 Reapers. Spine Crawler is not going to go down. The transfuse just a little bit too good. The Link tennis around. GG gets called, and Dark takes the first game. Oh, his drone micro was so good, pulling back the weakened workers just before they went down. The queens coming out in time to focus fire on the building SCVs. If that bunker had finished, it would have been a completely different game. Or would it have been? It's hard to say. Dark is pretty good. It's a pretty good player, so hard to say. Regardless, congratulations, Dark does take the first game, but now we are getting into game numero dos. Oh. And it is going to be on Neo Humanity. And as we get into this, I want to give a special shout out to someone in the chat. Frost is first, as he usually is. Welcome, welcome, Frost. It is good to see you in the chat. Oh boy. And yeah, we are going to be continuing here in this series, already popping off with a bit of a bang. We saw the famed proxy 3-Rax Reaper into Marauder from HonMonO, which we have seen pop up from time to time. Game 2. The hell does he have in store for us now? The hell is gonna happen? Well, we're about to find out, because spawning in the top left hand corner of Neo Humanity, we have his opponent. We have the South Korean Zerg representing CranKy Z Gaming, DKZ. It is Dark. And spawning in the bottom right hand corner of Neo Humanity, we have his opponent. We have the South Korean Terran representing Prep Esports and the land of Japan alongside South Korea. It is HonMonO, the most honorable of monorables out there, and the madman is doing it again. He's going for the proxy 2-Rax. He is taking one of his gases. He should be taking his second gas momentarily as well. And this is looking like the same setup from game number 1. But there's a bit of a difference here. Actually, he is staying only on... No, there it is. I was like, he hasn't taken the second gas, but now he is. So the same build is being whipped out here. It looks like HonMonO is looking to refine this build. If you're going to practice it against anyone, may as well be Dark. Dark does go for a hatch gas pull. Standard opener from the side of our Zerg player, but the rush distance on Neo Humanity is a little bit shorter, so HonMonO's build is going to be able to hit a little bit faster. And the last thing your opponent expects is the same build 2 games in a row. There we go, first 2 Raxes are done. The third Rax is on the way. We don't make any SCVs. We have our gases. Reapers are in production. And this time, can HonMonO finish the bunker in the main? On this map, we don't have that area in between the main and the natural to take control of. Instead, the bunker has to be thrown down somewhere else. And where is it going to be? Is it going to be in the main base here towards the Reaper Cliff? Would make sense. But immediately, the SCV is scattered. The drone does dive on it. And it's going to be difficult to find the room to get that bunker up. Here we go. He's going to try and save it. The bunker does commence. Up. One drone already going down, but here we go. The boys are being pulled, and they're going to be diving on top of that SCV. HonMonO does pull the SCV back, is going to be able to keep it alive for the time being, as Dark has control of the high ground this round. Ooh. Oh my god, as the Reaper gets knocked down to the low ground. So far, so good. We do have high ground vision due to that bunker. Bear that in mind for HonMonO. So far, he has been able to take down these Lings, and he's going to try and resume mining here. Sorry, resume building on this bunker. It is on the way. More Lings are being pulled. The Queen is now out. So far, the control for HonMonO is pretty damn good, but the SCV gets targeted down. We already have a Spine Crawler. Once again, this bunker will not complete. Oof. Oh. Both SCVs did end up falling, of course. The Reapers have shown up, and they're going to try and get a little bit DPS done on this Spine Crawler. It is taking quite a number of hits, but it will complete, and Dark is taking control of his natural base once again. He's rotating over towards Reaper Cliff. The Spine Crawler is moving forward just to get better area and better control of the natural, and there is no way into the main. HonMonO doesn't lose a Reaper yet. Bear that in mind. He has had some good control so far, and he does rotate over towards that Spine Crawler once again. Oh, the Spine Crawler goes down to half HP. We do have a Transfuse available here for Dark. There we go. Transfuse is thrown down. It's going to be able to keep it alive. 3 Reapers are still being built at a time. HonMonO has not been able to snowball. He's been able to shave off some Lings, but that Ling count is getting pretty high, and Ling speed finishes in 5 seconds. There it is. 3, 2, 1. Link speed is done. And with Link speed, Dark is going to be diving. He's going all the way for the surround on these Reapers. And it looks like he's going to be able to get the surround on some of them. He's bleeding out quite a bit, though, as the Reapers do fall back. That was a pretty rough trade. 4 Reapers for 15 plus Lings. Not the best fight there for Dark. Maybe underestimating his opponent a little bit, assuming that he'd be able to overwhelm and out-control HonMonO. Oh, so we'll see if HonMonO can make some magic happen here, as once again he's trying to power through this Spine Crawler. No more Transfuses are available. They were just used on the Spine Crawler itself, and here we go. The Reaper is sipping into the main base once again. Lings are being shaved off, but he cannot get on top of the Queens. Oh. Reaper does barely survive. Behind this, HonMonO is making an orbital for mules, I guess. Oh no, the Lings are going for a counterattack. Ah! HonMonO has nothing across the map. There is no wall. The depots were just thrown down behind the mineral line, and every worker is going to be going down. HonMonO is committed. He's giga committed, giga all in. You got to end the game with what you got, and he just doesn't have enough. Ooh, a little bit of mispathing there. 2 Reapers go down for free, and we cannot afford these mistakes for HonMonO. There it is. GG. Well played gets called, and Dark will take the series 2-0. Oh, GG. GG, well played. I'm just setting some things up here. XD. Oh my god, HonMonO just messaged me. He said, okay, no more this build. We saw it from him a couple of days ago, and he did 2 games in a row here. I mean, there's potential with the build, definitely, but at the same time, there's a reason why no one else does it. Literally no one else does this build other than HonMonO. So yeah, it's very all in, very committed, very difficult to transition out of, and GG, well played.